What's up everybody, Derek here with the Bass Factory, and today I am out on a crystal clear river and I have got the inflatable raft. This thing you can stand up and fish in, cost me 20 bucks. So basically I'm gonna go down through here. If you can see behind me, there's a lot of current moving along this wall over here. This is the Guadalupe River, and this actually had the dam break on it probably a month or two ago. And you can see where the water levels were at. They were up in here somewhere. So it's about 5 foot drop right there, but down further lake, it's like 14 foot or something like that. But I've got me a big swim bait, big 8-inch swim bait, and a frog. And then I've got a pink dinger, or Senko, whatever you want to call it. And I've got some watermelon, so I don't know if I'm gonna go with pink, but I'm just gonna go out here and see if we can't catch some fish. And right there's the interstate, so we're gonna go right down and try and catch some big old bass. So let's go. Got one. He said there's a bass right over here on this tree over here. He's talking on the phone, but I guess he's looking at a bass right there. So let's see if we can already get into one. I kind of like that pink because you can see it so well though. This is so interesting. I've never done this with this. Took it to the river last week. The kids loved it, but I didn't get to fish a whole lot. So there's got to be some fish right in there. I see a little bit of current moving. I'm gonna fish all this edge right here. This is a big bend. That water is coming through fast, and it's coming through fast. But look at all that water movement right there. There's got to be some bait fish just lining up right there, because it looks like it's eddying back. That current's going back into that little pocket. I'll just let this current kind of carry me over here. Oh yeah, there's a lot. It's just doing a big circle of current right here. Oh, that thing looks beautiful. Look at that.
Watch out, my tube right there.
Oh yeah, it's right here. Yeah, I see it.
Wouldn't be my first tube that's been popped.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
I'm happy to. I had an early morning. Happy to get off the job site.
Oh. Heck yeah.
Got myself an Imperial Stout ready to go.
Ah, yeah, you got it made.
Right around this area where this wreckage is, is a good place.
I figured. I was looking to see if I seen one sitting under that shade right there.
Yeah, they like to hang out underneath that deck.
I bet those fish are spinning right underneath that thing. Pull it right there. On the edge of that. Let it drop right down there. Got one. Oh! That sucker came up and nailed it. Wasn't a real big one, but it was a fish. It was a current break right there. Let's see if he comes back and hits it again. Oh, I can't see it. That reflection on the water. I've got to go over there and fish that other side. That has always been a good spot. Right over there for me. Now I just got to get over there. Around these boulders, it's always been a good spot. I've always caught a lot of fish right here. But the water was always 4 or 5 foot higher. So weird fishing it at this, like this. More like fishing a river now, not a lake. Definitely. that was a fish right there. Came up and yanked on it. Oh, this boulder, this big rock right here looks awesome. Something had it. Right there. Awesome spot. Got one. Finally. Finally got one. Oh yeah, we got a jumper. That's a good one too. Putting up a good fight. Come here. Come here. Get on in here. Not real big, but it's cool catching him. Let's let him go. All right, I gotta get me another Senko. All right, I know I just said Senko, but I've actually got these yum dingers, these 5-inch yum dingers, and I was using a pink, but now I'm gonna go to watermelon. So see if that affects any of the bite. It was nice seeing those pink ones, but I think it's gonna be a lot better with this watermelon possibly. We'll see. That's a fish. Come here. There's two. All right. Number two. Thank you, buddy. You took my worm. So far I'm only catching 1-pounders. Be nice to get a little more size on these fish. Little guy. Man, it's getting pretty sad. Got me, you little turd. Alright, time to go across. Wonder if I were to downsize the swim bait size, if I might have more of an opportunity. Probably would, but then I can't say I've ever caught one on this thing. Come on. There's one, little one. Just a little guy. He threw the worm at me, hit the eye. Man, I cannot catch any bigger bass today. Let go of it. Not a bad one, but it's just a little one. Not even much to talk about. It was a nice trip down here. I mean, I didn't catch a whole lot of fish, but had a good time. It was fun coming down here and floating around on this river. I just wanted to show you all kind of that you can go out and fish out of a $20 raft. You can figure out what you can fish with, whatever. You can make plywood boats. There's so many different ways that you can get out on the water. And even bank fishing in some places if you do your Google Maps and do a little research. But I forget how many I caught. I caught a bunch of 1-pounders, so not a bunch of big fish catches, but it was just fun to show you that you can use something like what I've got here, which is really cheap, and get out there on the water and catch some fish. But let me know if you guys have ever done anything like this, or what kind of cheap boats or whatever you've made and you've gotten out there on the water with before. It might have just been a big styrofoam block, who knows. But subscribe if you haven't already, like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.